West Indies take the first test match in Barbados by 381 runs on the back of a maiden test double century by their captain and an all-round team effort. Now in this review, I look to highlight the key elements of that victory. Firstly, the pitch. Now if you watch clearly on each day, the pitch played differently. On the first day it was patchy and had some moisture in it, so that's why the West Indies decided to bat. On the second day, however, the moisture was extracted from it based on the conditions in Barbados, and you saw it resulted in England being out down for 77. And then on the third and fourth day, because of the constant heat and the sun beating down on that pitch, it became flatter. Now we look at the West Indies opening pair of John Campbell and Craig Brathwaite. Now each batsman didn't have a big score, but their combination put on a 50-run partnership in the first and second innings, which I believe will be the platform for the Windies going forward in this test series. Then we look at the 50s by Shea Hope, Ruston Chase and Shemron Hetmyer. Now many believe that they could have pushed on and get centuries, but I believe that their knocks were vital to the West Indies first innings score. Then we look at the 295-run partnership between Jason Holder and Shane Dorridge, where Holder getting his double century and Dorridge getting 116 runs. Now both batsmen went about it differently, with Holder being more of an aggressive type and Shane Dorridge was more mindful but yet positive in his stroke play. Now they were very cohesive in nature and they formed a great partnership, and we look to see them forming more partnerships in the future. Then we look at the bowling performances. Firstly, with Kemar Roach in the first innings taking 5 for 17. He had a disciplined line and length outside that off stump that troubled the English batters, and he also mixed it up with some short balls. It was magnificent to see such bowling on that Kensington pitch. But I believe that the help of Jason Holder on the other end, with his ball swinging both ways and also keeping a consistent length and line, caused trouble for the English. So that bowling in partnership helped the team overall. Then we look at Ruston Chase's spell of 8 for 60. Amazing to hear a spinner on a Kensington pitch getting 8 for 60. Now the pitch wasn't really turning that much, but because of Chase's height, he extracted some bounce and then he had some variation with the ball that caused a lot of trouble for the English batsmen, thus letting them collect 8 English scalps. Still amazing, still mind-boggling. The combination of all these performances and all these elements contributed to the West Indies victory in Barbados.